Well, he averaged 52 attempts per game. They throw the football almost every snap. He's an interesting guy because we're coming off the #1 overall pick in the draft a year ago from Cal. Same offense as Phil Savage said, and he's a very smooth thrower. And DJ, one of the things I wanted to see live with quarterbacks, you can watch all the tape you want, but until you see the ball come out of their hand live, I don't know if he can drive it or not. I think he's a touch passer, an anticipation guy, but I want to see what kind of live arm he has.
Yeah, I mean, I think his arm may be a little bit underrated, Mike. He's a big, strong kid. I mean, athletic-wise, he's not, Jared Goff wasn't a great athlete per se, but he had great quick feet. You don't see the same quick feet when you study Davis Webb, but he's a big, strong, sturdy kid, and this will be a big opportunity for him. One of these quarterbacks is going to emerge. I heard Phil Savage talking earlier about Peterman from Pitt as being somebody that could pop this week, and I would probably put Davis Webb #2 on my list.
Nate Peterman, the Pitt quarterback. We'll see him later on the north side when they get in here in a couple of hours to practice. Webb, 6'4", 229. Actually had a birthday a couple of days ago, turned 22 on Sunday. Was behind Patrick Mahomes at Texas Tech. Actually played a lot as a freshman for the Red Raiders. Set 7 Big 12 freshman passing records. Here on the screen, Josh Dobbs, quarterback out of Tennessee. Second team All-SEC, won 3 bowl games, 3-0 in bowl games for Tennessee, 3 of his 23 career victories.
35 starts, long, lean body type. 23-12 as a starter, 62% completions. He's got good arm. He's athletic. But because of his length, sometimes it takes a little bit too long to come out. He needs a little bit of space. What I see, DJ, with this kid is I question the pocket awareness a little bit and the discipline to stay in the pocket and work it to the second and third reads.
And I thought early in the season the decision-making was a major concern. I thought he got better with that as the year went along. But when you talk to people that have gone into the school and done the background work, they'll tell you character outstanding. One of the smartest quarterbacks guys have ever scouted. So he's got, from an intangible perspective, some great things working for him. Just want to see him be more consistent with accuracy and decision-making.
And what I like about that is the intelligence, the arm strength. I think he's a developmental guy.
His major, you speaking of the intelligence here, aerospace engineering. With more on Josh Dobbs, Alex Flanagan.
Yeah, guys, just down here talking to a few of the scouts that have been watching him. As you know and have mentioned, he's been playing in a college spread offense. So I think this is really an opportunity for him to give a glimpse of what he can do and really show if he can be accurate and how accurate he might be. As you guys mentioned, a very smart kid. That is something that they're not questioning. Nicknamed Astro for his aero engineering major. And he is a smart kid majoring at the University of Tennessee.
I chose aerospace engineering because going to college, definitely wanted to major in something meaningful and that I had passion for. And growing up, I was always really good at math and science and really interested in planes and space travel and aviation. And once my football career is over, my ultimate goal is to build and design airplanes. Of course, I want to play football as long as I possibly can, but that's definitely what I want to do down the road.
Andrew and Mike and DJ, how's that for smart?
Well, he and the Villanova kid both interned in very impressive places, and it's kind of cool to see the intelligence. It really is.
The Villanova kid, Tano Passinho, the defensive end from Villanova, Mike, you mentioned. We'll see him later. 6'6", 280. He had everyone saying wow earlier today at the weigh.
Yeah, and he's a double major, finance and chemical engineering, had a great internship, so you love to see those kids.
How about Tre'Davious White, though? This is like half speed, 3/4 speed, just kind of get your feet wet, and he just jumps her out and picks it off. I admire that.
Tre'Davious White, the LSU corner, wearing number 18, first team All-SEC. As you see, Davis Webb there. The third quarterback is a small school guy, Antonio Pipkin, wearing number 2 from the Great Lakes Intercollegiate Athletic Conference, where, of course, this year he won Player of the Year award.
They only play 11 games a year, so he has 44 consecutive starts. The school listed him at 6'3", 225. Pipkin's a shade under 6'1" and 225 pounds. A George Whitfield disciple, as Phil Savage said, because Tiffin is where Whitfield went to school. And he's interesting, DJ, because he's got a big arm, he's athletic, and people are really curious to see his physical skill set live.
Yeah, he's got a live arm, and you watch him run around and make a lot of plays. I want to see what he does. Just let's stay in the pocket right now and see how he does in this setting. I know he can run around and make a bunch of plays with his legs. He throws great on the move. I want to see him hit some crisp 5-step drops and deliver the ball accurately. I know I'm not supposed to talk about stuff we're not showing, but O.J. Howard just made a sweet one-handed catch.
Yes, he did. There's Pipkin on your screen. O.J. Howard made a nice catch there from Davis Webb as well. Many people think O.J. Howard could be the highest selected player from those on the field we'll see this week at the 2017 Reese's Senior Bowl, but that's a long way off. We are just getting started here on the path to the draft, taking us all the way up until the 4th and final week of April and the first round on April 27th in Philadelphia. And we're just getting started here as well with day 1 of practice at Ladd-Keeble Stadium. There's Davis Webb, the Cal quarterback. Handing it off to the San Diego State running back, Donnell Pumphrey. DJ Pumphrey, the all-time leading rusher in FBS history. More from Mobile.